Welcome learners! Today, let's talk about locators and XPath based testing, two foundational concepts for any QA automation engineer working on an automated testing. When it comes to automation testing, locators are critical. A locator is a way to identify elements on a web page like buttons, fields, and links so an automation script knows exactly where to interact. In automation tools like Selenium locators helps us to specify exactly which element we want to click, type in or verify. There are several types of locators such as ID, class name, CSS selectors and XPath. Each has its own advantages depending on the complexity of the page and the stability of the element attributes. For example, an ID-based locator is usually fast and reliable if the element has a unique ID, but for more complex structures, XPath can be a more flexible choice. So, what exactly is XPath? XPath or XML path language is a way to navigate through elements in an XML-like structure like the DOM of a web page. XPath is powerful because it allows QA engineers to locate elements even in deeply nested or complex structures, making it invaluable for handling complex page layouts. XPath let us create very specific paths to elements. For example, we can use absolute XPath, which specifies the exact path from the root of the DOM, like in HTML body div. But it is usually better to use relative XPath, which allows more flexibility, such as to find a button with the text submit. This approach is less prone to break-in if the page structure changes. XPath-based locators are particularly useful when other locators aren't stable or unique. For instance, if an element doesn't have a unique ID or class name, XPath can locate it based on an attribute, text, or even a relative position to other elements. However, it is important to balance XPath with simpler locators when possible, since complex XPath queries can be slower. As a QA automation engineer, mastering locators and XPath is essential. To improve reliability, prioritize using stable attributes like IDs when available. And remember to test your XPath locators even in developer tools like Chrome, DevTools, or Firefox inspectors to ensure they are accurate before adding them to your scripts. In summary, locators and XPath are foundational tools for navigating and interacting with web elements in automation testing. A strong understanding of these concepts enable QA engineers to build robust and adaptable test scripts. Thank you for watching. See you next time.